Welcome, Dragonborn. This is Lastendell, a haven for all good Sun-Elves. The souls of those with achievement in their previous lives are passed straight on to here. It is new that one of the living has entered here. I know, Dragonborn. Urkala told me. However, do not be too hasty. Time does not pass here as it does on Nern, so there is no rush. But first, you must complete our trials. We trust you, Dragonborn, but this word provides huge power, and we must ensure you are worthy of it. There are 3 great halls here. The Hall of Champions, the Hall of Scholars, and the Hall of Kings and Queens. You must earn the favor of each and receive a key, which will allow you to pass the gates in the basement and learn the word. Speak to Orisis Stormstrong to start the Scholar's trial, King Venheim to start the King's trial, and myself to start the Champion's trial. Good luck. My descendant, Velkir, is caught by Zakris' snare and unable to continue on to Lastendell. I hope one day he will be free. Of course! Down in our basement is an arena, where we often test ourselves. Our trial for you is that you enter this arena and fight to the death until victorious. There will be no leaving the arena until you prevail. Head down into the basement, and when you are ready, enter the arena. I will make my way down now. I'm looking forward to seeing this, Dragonborn.
A cup, Dragonborn, to death and glory.
Welcome, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, to the grand spectacle you've all been waiting to see. In the arena, we have the one and only Dragonborn. Prepared to risk their life fighting wave after wave of creatures, all for the sake of a rusty key that they'll use once and never again. Will the Dragonborn survive the challenge? Or will their blood splatter the floor of our grand arena? So sit back, relax, have a few drinks, place some bets, whilst we watch this epic display. First, the Dragonborn will face off against claws and teeth, strength and speed against our very own bears. Now how about that for a show? But don't leave yet. We're just getting started. Round 1 is over. But will the Dragonborn continue to survive? And now, the next round is about to begin. I hope we don't have any followers of Herstein in the audience, because things are about to get wild, as the Dragonborn faces off against the pack. Werewolves! A spectacular display! It just looks like the Dragonborn might just survive this yet! For those of you who bet against them that round, you have my sympathies. Now, Dragonborn, arrange your weapons, ready your spells, and prepare to fight the bane of every novice adventurer's existence. Trolls! The Dragonborn survives! But do they dare to go on to face our final challenge? Or will they break down in the face of it? If the Dragonborn survives this, the key is theirs. Get comfortable, folks. You don't want to miss this one. These folks were a nightmare to bring down here. Dust everywhere, the smell of death and decay. Oh, and the occasional mutilation of whoever comes near. I present our Dragon Priest and Draugr. And so, the Dusty Bone Walkers fall. The Dragonborn has done it. Give it up for the Dragonborn, champion of the arena! Dragonborn, you may now leave the arena. And might I add, congratulations. Come and see me for the key.
Cup Dragonborn, to death and glory.
Haha, Dragonborn! I've not seen a fight like that in an age! I must admit, you surprised even me. You fight well. Of course, my friend, you earned it. Might I add, after seeing the way you fight, I think Zachris himself is in for a surprise. Here you are, my friend. Good luck with your other trials, and facing Zachris. Know that the champions believe in you.
A cup Dragonborn, to death and glory.
Seek ye food or song unending? Fighting, drinking, fellowship, and boasting? Find welcome here and warm your soul.
Greetings, Dragonborn. I presume you are here to learn about the Scholar's trial. It's simple. Go down into our basement and retrieve our key.
I crave a tale of tall ships. And
Yes,
fearless
the simplest
heroes.
tests are often the most meaningful. Keep your wits
Listen
about you
well,
and you'll do
friend.
fine.
Lighten your mood while
Here's the key
words
to
like
unlock the
stream of
basement.
warriors spoke,
Good luck.
whose deeds of valor brought undying fame.
A cup, Dragonborn. To death. A cup, Dragonborn. To death and glory.
Seek ye food or song unending? Fighting, drinking, fellowship, and boasting? Find welcome.
Dragonborn, it is my honor to welcome you to Lastendell, home of those deemed as worthy as any among us. King Thanem, I ruled alongside Lannery, my queen, back to the start of the Third Era. I was gifted a place here in Lastendell alongside so many others, to live forever in harmony and freedom. Yes, Dragonborn, a king should be a representative of the best in all men. He should be strong, compassionate, honorable, and wise. We would like you to prove these values within yourself to earn our favor. I will come with you down into our basement, where you will face challenges that will test your worth in these values. Meet me down in the first room of the basement when you are ready. Goodbye, Dragonborn. May we meet again someday. A king should know the land he is ruling, its people and its history. You must prove worthy of our customs by answering questions about Midwood Isle. You should be able to find the answer in books, all of which should be in this library. The first question is, which king ruled in the 100th year of the Fourth Era? I can tell you the answer lies in the book entitled Kings of Midwood Isle, version 5. Which king ruled in the 100th year of the Fourth Era? Correct. Vonman ruled alongside Queen Catriel. Okay, the next question is, what famous event happened on Midwood Isle on the 122nd year of the Fourth Era? I can tell you the answers within the book, The Sonmer's Near Extinction. What famous event happened on Midwood Isle on the 122nd year of the Fourth Era? Correct. The cold made it impossible to find food. Yet somehow Isrido Fasbir managed it. Now the final question is, what year was Tamron Swiftwind born? The answer should be within a book called Legendary Mines of Midwood Isle. What year was Tamron Swiftwind born? Correct. Tamron was known for his skill at trading and was responsible for setting up trade with Skyrim and High Rock. Congratulations, you've passed this room. You may move on to the next. I cannot say much about this room, only ask, do what should be done and you will progress.
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
Congratulations on passing the second room. Sometimes we should take some time out of our normal activities to help others. A king must make tough decisions. This next room is instead made up of chambers, each designed to make you question your judgment. This man is a murderer. He killed his neighbor's child in cold blood. However, he confessed out of guilt, and it turns out he was being blackmailed by a local warlord who was threatening his own family with death. You decide the punishment. What will it be? Death? Imprisonment? Or freedom?
No!
This man is a murderer, and so is punished for his actions. But he may never see his family again, and in a way, that makes you like the warlord. This woman stole utterly everything from several people in her town. She left them in absolute poverty, unprepared, and facing starvation. However, she did so to stop her own, larger and younger family from suffering the same fate. You decide the punishment. What will it be? Death? Imprisonment? Or freedom?
I understand.
A light penalty may urge others to do as she did, to steal what people have worked for to make their own life easier. Is the punishment enough? This man attacked a guard in the street, a keeper of the peace, in plain view of everyone, and left him broken and bloody on the walkway. Yet the guard had been threatening to abuse his son and repossess his home. He may have done so, but now will never take action. You decide the punishment. What will it be? Death? Imprisonment? Or freedom?
What? No!
He has been punished for fighting to defend his son, and now may never see him again. But what if the guard was abandoned? Does social status truly matter? It is important to remember that not everything is so black and white. Many actions have reasons hidden to us, and our decisions may be difficult. The final room is ahead. You may enter. This is the final room. You will notice multiple graves and inscriptions in front. Your task is to read the inscriptions and decide which grave holds the king. Which grave do you believe holds the king? Correct. A king who wants nothing more than to help his subjects will always work to ensure that they are the best king to their people as possible. But that does not mean the other traits are not important. They are still vital, but on their own they can be corrupting. Congratulations for passing our trials, Dragonborn. Take our key with our blessing. Know that we all wish you well and the best of luck against Chris.
Dragonborn, it is an honor. I was wondering if you could spare a minute of your time for me.
A cup, Dragonborn. To death and
Dragonborn,
glory.
it is an honor. I was wondering if you could spare a minute of your time for me. I have seen a Sonmer by the name of Dalar Whiteshade, who has begun his adventure in Skyrim. He is bringing honor to himself and all Sonmer, and I ask that you go to him and pass on my blessing so that he may prosper in the future. Thank you. From what I hear, he will be near Iverstead in one of the caves there.
You have done it. You have earned the favor of the three halls. Approach the word. You are ready. And so, you have learnt the final word. Before I give you knowledge of this word, let me ask you, do you feel ready to face Zachris? Good. You have a fine balance between confidence and caution, Dragonborn. Now is the time for you to learn the knowledge of the final word. Stand still, and I will grant you this knowledge one last time. There you are, Dragonborn. The final word is available to you. Before I leave you, I will tell you that I have sensed Zachris' presence. He is hiding out at the ruins of Fort Skyrim, far to the northeast. But beware, he has overpowered the soul of Velker and taken over his body. Remember, Zachris will be too strong to harm normally. You must use this shout to have any chance of harming either his body or soul. Go and face him and destroy him. Know that we all have faith in you, Dragonborn. As a parting gift, I want you to take my staff. May it serve you well in your future endeavors. But now I must go. It has been an honor meeting you, Dragonborn, and know that I will be watching over your fight against Zakvis. You are free to return here at any time using my shrine. These people may have tasks for you. Good luck, Dragonborn. May your thumb be sharp.